Hey, you want to hear the second thing about
Yeah,
equanimity?
sure.
All right. So second, really reflecting on the brain's negativity bias. Second suggestion, really manage aversion. In other words, be really aware of the ways in which we acquire anxiety or irritation or feelings of helplessness in particular. We start getting, I think, potentially primed. I recognize this in myself by the news we don't like. That growing crankiness and frustration and rut-row, inside ourselves. All that inside ourselves primes us so that then when, in my case, my wife tells me how to load the dishwasher more effectively, more skillfully, something happens. So really manage aversion. The brain has a negativity bias. It's like Velcro for bad experiences, but Teflon for good ones. So it's very important, I think, to be really on top of that sense of irritability or anxiety, which partly means coping and taking action as best we can, including to help the world become a better place for everybody, not just oneself. So that would be my second suggestion for equanimity. Really take aversion seriously and take anxiety, anger, and helplessness really seriously.
One thing I always experienced from the day I learned to meditate was that when I came out of meditation, everything looked fresher. My perception was brighter. I felt more rested. It's like there had been I pushed the reset button, so to speak, on my nervous system. And I found over the years that, that's cumulative, that you can actually each day dissolve more. There's a quote from you in here about how crud kind of builds up in the nervous system over time. My experience was that you can actually dissolve more crud on a daily basis than you tend to accumulate on a daily basis. Therefore, your total crud volume diminishes, and also your susceptibility to new crud improves. So becomes less. You become less susceptible. So that things which once might have stressed you out, you just take them in stride.